Okay.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan.
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Thanks.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled.
Dude, this guy could totally be alive in
I've tried
4.
to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
How can you assist me?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
As you helped me in the palace?
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
One sec, chat.
Why should I trust you?
I like the VA.
You tried to kill
great.
us.
All the VA's been great.
Told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled, and I'm surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
Yeah, all the VA in this game has been pretty rock solid. What kind of standing desk do I use? I use an uplift.
It cannot be done.
These enemies defy all reason.
I can't do that.
Oh, wow. These things are like stunning me. Oh,
What you
yeah.
ask is impossible.
Too severe.
Getting feared and stunned and just all sorts of terrible things.
My will must wait longer.
Whew.
I must heal.
An incredible feat.
Oh. Oh, wow. Those are just hugely better? Wow.
What is your quarrel with Lyndon?
Our motivations are complete contradictions of one another. I am driven by honor and the good of others. He is driven by greed and a calling that comes from below his waist.
Hey, Cohh, been watching you on YouTube for at least a year or two. I don't have much time to play, but you've got me on a few. Repping you in Shiv 2. I saw your video on Diablo 3 where you don't give a flying ish, and I just wanted to subscribe on here. Have a great day. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, here's the thing. With this game in particular, and especially towards the end of Diablo 2 and stuff, it doesn't happen with too many games, and it very rarely gets to me. But for some reason with Diablo 2 and 3, there were a very large amount of people that truly felt and were projecting that I wasn't having fun properly. I think I missed a goblin.
It cannot be done.
Oh. And it got to a point where I felt I had to say something. Like it was getting kind of ridiculous. It doesn't happen with most games. Like for some reason, Diablo kind of.
What you ask is impossible.
Diablo is a bit of a outlier in terms of how many people are vocal about that stuff. And I haven't seen a legendary in a long time. Uh-oh.
I must wait longer.
But yeah, you know, normally I don't really say that kind of stuff. I just let it roll off me. But I tell you, dude, it was real bad with Diablo. All Diablo 1, 2, and 3. But I had a great time playing all of them exactly how I did. So, you know, if people don't like that, then I invite you to go watch someone else. Because I don't know what else to tell people. Kind of weird. There are lots of other fantastic people playing these games, you know, just go watch one of them. No. 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 Yeah, okay. That was weird. I don't know why. I don't know why Diablo is so different compared to other games I play. But yeah, I felt the need to just make sure people know. Save them time, save me time. It's a beloved franchise and it's polarizing in some ways. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Andariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
I feel like you said that like a Ferengi. The only female evil. Ooh, females. Come on, Kane. What you doing? Is it polarizing to have fun? Well, like somebody said earlier, and I think that I think Diablo is a franchise that really does this. I think the word is projecting. I think that's what a lot of people do with this franchise. They have fun a certain way, and then they expect to watch other people have fun in the same way they do. And if they're not having fun in the same way they do, they're like, what's wrong with this person? Why is he not doing this properly? You know, because that's how they have fun. So they're kind of like, they question it. It's not okay for them. That's what I noticed a lot of times. Like, especially when I picked higher difficulty on this game. Like, all these people were like, oh, this is so hard to watch. It's so slow. This isn't how Diablo's supposed to be played. This is the wrong thing to do. And I was like, coming from the fact that I just walked through Diablo 2, literally, I like the fact that it's a lot slower and I'm having to pay more attention and every item matters. Like, I love it. So, you know, but yeah, there was a lot of people that it was driving them nuts. You know, they wanted me to be one-shotting every mob and play on a lower difficulty because that's how it's supposed to be played and all this stuff. And
it is easy to focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground, but the Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait until their prey is at a disadvantage, then swoop down to attack. Watch for their shadows on the nearby terrain and be prepared to flee quickly.
What difficulty we're on? We are on Master.
To those who doubt my achievements in research, I present my findings on the Dune Dervish.
Also, one guy was
took me many
going
years
crazy
to find
that
the
I was
truth
listening to
of
all the
these
lore.
Strange, deadly figures. But my sources indicate that they are the cursed remains of mages who summoned a demon far beyond their power to control.
Duriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
Heroes. Yeah, one of the big reasons I'm playing this is because I want to get all the lore down. I want to understand everything in Diablo 4. I want to absorb every inch, every modicum of lore in Diablo 4. That's why I'm playing these games again. This one in particular.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet, or I will rip your tongue from your mouth.
Ew.
You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate.
Are you a snack? Snack! Okay, first let's do him. Wait, no, let's do him first.
The enemy has destroyed CohhCarnage and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the Oasis and abduct villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
What a jerk. Oh, there's lore in this game?
No
There's actually a
doubt
lot of
the
great
desert
lore in
has
this
swallowed
game.
its share of ancient texts over the ages.
Books aren't the only things buried in these sands.
True, but the creatures aren't worth looking at.
What you should do is get yourself a metal detector. There's like coins and screws and even a car. I heard on Google there was a car. Can you believe it?
Thank you, thank you. Those vile creatures were looting my goods. Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you the privilege of buying them instead.
Okay, saved your life so I can buy some stuff from you. That's a thing. Thank you for that. How nice of you. What level are we on? We're playing on Master. It's been great. This difficulty feels really good. This definitely made me realize that in Diablo 4, we're going to try to play like the hardest difficulty outside of hardcore, of course, leveling up. As soon as we can upgrade world tiers, we're going to be doing it.
The gods strike through me! I will not do that.
This is my first playthrough. This is my first serious playthrough. Yeah, I played this game when it came out, but it had been so long since I'd played Diablo 1 and 2, I was just wanting to kind of get through it and see what the story was like. And not only do I completely forget that playthrough anyway, but this is the first time that I've played all the Diablos in a row, and it's much, much more impactful and meaningful. It's actually kind of awesome. I've really, really been enjoying this run.
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dahlgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
Also, I would be remiss not shouting out chat, because they're the ones that, I was just going to play Diablo 3, but they're the ones that convinced me to do a full franchise playthrough, and it has been great. So considering how often you guys are dead wrong, I feel it's important to, give you credit when it's due. Good job.
What you ask is impossible. Itar has raised me to new heights. I will
Chat
not
is never
do
wrong?
that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. That's never wrong. How could I have forgotten that?
It cannot be done.
Is that a DOT, or is that like a really long spell? Can't tell if I'm supposed to run out when that happens.
What
What
you
is this?
ask
This
is
is-
impossible.
Flooded cave. This looks optional. Is this optional? Yeah,
It cannot be done.
Oh, Santiago, we're doing all the optional stuff we find. Yeah, optional is good. That means more loot! More sweet loot. And gold.
I will not do that.
Don't really need that. I haven't really been doing any dual wielding this run. Maybe that'll change as we get higher level. Why don't I use 100 fists more? I like Fists of Thunder for the spirit generation. Because I really like Lashing Tail Kick. It does the deed. There is a deed and it does it.
It cannot be done. What you ask is impossible.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Oh yeah. Good point. Very valid point.
The rockworm may very well be the ugliest creature ever to blight the world with its presence. Bereft of any features aside from its massive jaws, the rockworm appears to be a giant invertebrate.
I will
I
not
should like
do
to
that.
study it further, but its burrowing tendencies make it extraordinarily difficult to track.
Turns out this guy's kind of a jerk. Am I resists? What's the opposite of great? Go with that. Terrible? Maybe? Let's go with terrible. Yeah. I don't even know what my resists are. Let alone, I don't know what any of those numbers mean. They're apparently low hundreds. I have no reference as to what that means or if that's good. Mouse over them to see percentage. Oh. Okay. I certainly haven't been working on them. So.
Ha! A vicious strike!
I feel like there's no prayer of me doing this on this difficulty.
I grow weak. Ha! A vicious strike!
Yeah, not even close, dude. Not even close. I would need like twice the time from the looks of it. You know, just twice the amount of time. Maybe.
This fight is over! I will not do that. break beneath the endless tide.
Yeah, it's not over though.
What you ask is impossible. The storm breaks.
Wow.
My
pretty rough.
strides grow longer.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Not that good, but, you know, not that bad. Alright. Oh, level 2. Okay, cool. Place keeps on giving, doesn't it? Why don't I ever check new runes? I probably should. I'm kind of happy with my build right now. New runes are not necessarily better runes.
What sort of emperor allows his people to fall into such suffering?
An emperor's crown is not fit for
We
a
should get
child.
essence burn.
True. I suppose this is what one should
Try that.
expect in such a case.
Whoops. Not Quicksilver. An exploding palm. Essence burn. Try that. How's the game compared to D2? Why do people hate D3 so much? It's got a different feel. Like, D3 has a much different feel than D2. And I can see how some people would probably prefer D2's feel. Yeah. But it's definitely, it's a different flavor. It's not a bad flavor. I like it. But it's you know, it's a different flavor. This one, I feel like this is a bit more arcadey, if that makes sense. More like gamified. Less ambience, a little more arcadey. Thank you, Argonaut. Appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, give me legendaries. I want legendaries. Oh, that's a lot of decks. Sure. That's a lot of decks. Ooh, that's a lot of giant purple beams. Yeah, no.
It cannot be done.
Eats.
My
can't do
injuries
that.
are too severe.
Whew. What's that thing? Oh. Ow.
I must wait longer.
Okay. Whew. The rudeness. No more damage. Like that. A little less defense, but you know, whatever. I don't mind dying. You should play D3 hardcore after this? Nah.
What you ask is impossible.
Is that a goblin? Ooh. Hey! Hey!
I will not do that.
Boots. Okay. I like that, but I would lose my experience. No dex. Eh. No dex. Eh. What's this? Dex, vitality, resistance to elements, and 12% movement speed, and Mystic Allies summons 2 Mystic Allies. I mean, I like the stats, so we'll use the stats, but I don't really use Mystic Ally. I wonder if I should use Mystic Ally. I could maybe do it instead of Sweeping Wind. Ooh. Okay.
It cannot be done.
Cool. Does that just last forever?
What you ask is impossible. I will not do that.
Oh man. It's kind of awesome. And wait,
It
there's
cannot
2
be
of them?
done.
There's 2 of them because of my boots. You should go to Torment 1 now?
What
Dude,
you
this
ask
kinda
is
crazy.
impossible.
Oh god. I think I just may have burned that house down.
I will not do that. This must be a trap.
They're just like going off and killing me.
They, the hunters, become the hunted.
That was a name. Oh my lord. They're hitting for 290k a hit? What is going on right now?
What you ask is impossible.
I don't even need to fight anymore. Alright, just for giggles, next waypoint we're gonna try Torment 1. Just see how it is.
Don't eat me.
Can I just have a nibble?
I must wait to use that
nib?
ability.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was a dead man. I pick up garbage from the...